This is May Doldalau here with Creative Abundance Now and yes, financiallyfree.com doing our live, which is a 10,000 thank you challenge, 10,000 thank you practice, our financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. I do this every Thursday morning at 6:15 a.m. Hawaii time, which is 11:15 a.m. Eastern, and at 6 a.m. Hawaii time tomorrow, Friday at noon Eastern, right? So check it out, subscribe to the channel, and you can get all the live notifications. And a little bit about myself. My name is May Doldalau. I live in Waikiki with my husband Jomel and our 12-year-old son Jordan. Back in 2011, I had over $30,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts, didn't own property, never had, but by 2016 April, paid off all the debt, and then quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day working at a local bank here in Hawaii. By that time, we were making about $500 a month of passive income. We had improved our net worth by about $500,000, and and like I said, no more debt. Both of us, we both had no debt. So I started coaching clients to do what I did in what I call Finance Freedom Mastermind programs, which you can find out more about on my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com, and get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. So I'll show you that really quickly, and then we'll begin our practice, which is really a great practice to get you in the mood for the day and also create wealth and freedom in your life. So this is the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. And this is past lives I've done. They're all there. You can catch them if you missed a live or you just want to do one every day just to get yourself in the right mindset for financial freedom. I recommend it. If you put your first name, email, hit that yes button, you'll get the free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your email inbox. Okay, so use a good email. Check your spam folder if you don't get it right away, but it should come right away. All right, and then you get on my cool, amazing email list, which I send email out once a week about my lives and about special promotions I'm doing. I'm going to do a special training for just my email list coming up soon. So the announcement will come out soon to my email list. Only people on my email list get invites. It's a special Zoom training just for my email list. So it's good to be on the email list. All right. All right, so let's begin our practice. So like I said, we start with gratitude. Why gratitude? Because I read a story by Ken Honda in his book called Happy Money. And in his book, he had a millionaire mentor, and his millionaire mentor had someone approach him who needed money. You know, I need money. And he's like, sure, I'll lend you the money, but first you have to say thank you 10,000 times. And so the man agreed. He said thank you 10,000 times. It took him months to say thank you 10,000 times. By the time he came back, he didn't need money anymore. His financial problems were gone. Okay, so gratitude will cure your financial problems is the moral of that story. So I decided to create a challenge in 2025. So I started at the beginning of 2025 and basically say thank you 10,000 times. Okay, so that's what we begin our practice with today. A minute of saying thank you. That's it. Really simple. So let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you for watching the replay. Thank you for this beautiful day here in Hawaii. Look how pretty it is. Thank you for that blue sky. So gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for my hair. Thank you for my skin. Thank you for my nails. Thank you for my teeth. Thank you for my face. Thank you that I'm healthy and woke up this morning. Thank you that I woke up this morning. Thank you that Lolo lives with me. Thank you my mom is here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for a beautiful home we have with Jamel and my son Jordan. Thank you that I even have a child. Thank you, thank you. Thank you that I get to be a mom and experience what a mother does. Thank you for my health. Thank you that I'm so healthy. Thank you that I exercise pretty much every day. Thank you for that. Thank you for healthy eating. Thank you we have enough food to eat and it's healthy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for Costco and Sam's Club and farmers markets and grocery stores. And thank you, thank you, thank you for amazing things that people do. Thank you to bring food to our tables. Thank you, thank you for Alicia. Thank you for my friend Jenny and her family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're done with our minute of thank yous. That was exciting and easy. So now we're going to go right into our financial freedom affirmations. So I'm excited to share them with you. So let's take a look at the blog again. So like I said, you can find out all this information at yesfinanciallyfree.com. But there's this cool spot called Map to Freedom on the menu. And if you go to Map to Freedom, you will find kind of like an index of the blog. What is on the blog? What can you learn about? How can you become financially free using this blog, right? So there's different maps. You can explore it on your own, but I'm going to go to map number 5, which is do it yourself on Yes Financially Free. And this is kind of like a table of contents of the blog. It has different blog posts here you can click on, so you can look through it and read which one is interesting to you. So the one I'm going to click on is 643 Affirmations for Financial Freedom, Wealth, Abundance, Money, and Prosperity. All right, so this blog is there, and we're going to practice our affirmations. Woohoo! So I'm going to pick let's see, I'm just gonna go in the middle somewhere. Money set number 4. We're just gonna pick some affirmations and we're gonna work on them together. Yeah? So that's where I get my affirmations when I have no idea where to get affirmations. So I invite you to use this resource. It's free, it's on the blog, so check it out. Okay, so just repeat after me, right? The universe constantly supplies money to me. Wow, that's a good one. The universe constantly supplies money to me. Why does the universe constantly supply money to you? Why does the universe constantly supply money to you? How does the universe constantly supply money to us? How does the universe constantly supply money to us? I always have enough money to fulfill my needs. Why do I always have enough money to fulfill my needs? How do you always have enough money to fulfill your needs? I always have enough money to fulfill my needs. I always have enough money to fulfill my needs. Money and I are friends. Money and I are friends. Money and you are friends. Money and you are friends. Why are money and I friends? Why am I friends with money? Why am I friends with money? How am I friends with money? How am I friends with money? It's a good one. Money is flowing to me. Money is flowing to me. Money is flowing to me. Money is flowing to you. Money is flowing to you. How is money flowing to me? How is money flowing to me? Why is money flowing to me? Why is money flowing to me? Why does money flow easily into my life? Why does money flow easily into my life? Why does money flow easily into your life? Why does money flow easily into your life? I attract money to me and I am attracted to money. I attract money to me and I am attracted to money. How is money attracted to me and why am I attracted to money? How is money attracted to you? How is money attracted? How are you attracted to money? Why is money attracted to you and how are you attracted to money? I love money. I love money. That's a good one and easy to remember. I love money. I love money. You love money. You love money. Why do I love money? How do I love money? Questions are very powerful, so it's fun to change the statement into a question. I enjoy making money and strive to have fun in every aspect of my work. I enjoy making money and strive to have fun in every aspect of my work. Why do I enjoy making money and strive to have fun in every aspect of my work? Woohoo! Whatever activities I perform make money for me. Whatever activities you perform make money for you. Whatever activities I perform make money for me, and whatever activities you perform make money for you. Why do whatever activities I perform make money for me? How do whatever activities I perform make money for me? Money flows to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. Money flows to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. Money flows to you easily, frequently, and abundantly. Why does money flow to you easily, frequently, and abundantly? Why does money flow to me easily, frequently, and abundantly? I have the power to attract money. I have the power to attract money. You have the power to attract money. You have the power to attract money. Why do I have the power to attract money? Why do I have the power to attract money? How do I have the power to attract money? How do I have the power to attract money? I place no limits on the amount of money I can make. I place no limits on the amount of money I make. I'm not going to make that a question. We're going to move on. I attract money naturally. I attract money naturally. You attract money naturally. You attract money naturally. How do you attract money naturally? How do You attract money naturally. How do I attract money naturally? How do I attract money naturally? My bank account is filled with money. My bank account is filled with money. Your bank account is filled with money. Your bank account is filled with money. How is your bank account filled with money? Why is your bank account filled with money? I have an endless supply of cash. I have an endless supply of cash. You have an endless supply of cash. You have an endless supply of cash. Why do you have an endless supply of cash? Why do I have an endless supply of cash? I attract money everywhere I go. I attract money everywhere I go. Why do I attract money everywhere I go? Why do I attract money everywhere I go? I do have a source of financial flow. I do have a source of financial flow. Why do I have a source of financial flow? Why do I have a source of financial flow? Today is the day of my amazing good fortune. Today is the day of my amazing good fortune. Today is the day of your amazing good fortune. Today is the day of your amazing good fortune. Why is today the day of my amazing good fortune? Why is today the day of your amazing good fortune? Woohoo! Okay, so we're done with our affirmations. See how easy that was? I just went to money affirmation set number 4 and I just read them and I turned them into questions, and that's it. And that's how easy this can be for you. You can just go to the blog, get any affirmations you want. So now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization. So why am I doing all these things, by the way? I'm doing gratitude practice. I'm saying thank you. I already told you why I'm doing that. Affirmations are to reprogram your brain, to make a new commercial in your brain. Basically, people watch a lot of YouTube or TV or whatever it is, and these commercials will pop up, right? Because they want to sell you things, and it's very natural. It's normal. Businesses want to sell stuff. I understand. But why not make your own commercials and make them replay over and over in your brain, and then it'll make you financially free instead, right? Instead of buying things you don't need, basically. So that's what these affirmations are for. They're like making your own commercials in your head. So the next one is also like that. It's like kind of like making a commercial in your head, but this one, you're going to imagine being financially free and what it feels like, all right? So this one is great because it's not only just a commercial, it makes financial freedom real to you, all right? Because a lot of people, financial freedom is like this pie in the sky miracle, like one day, maybe, possibly never, if I win the lottery, people do that stuff. But if you imagine it for yourself for real and you feel it, your brain doesn't know the difference between what you're imagining and what is actually happening for real, okay? So your brain will rewire as if you are financially free, okay? And what does that do? It creates the environment for you to understand. I can say it in a lot of different ways. I can say it in a more magical way. It says that the universe will bring it to you in the law of attraction. I can say it in a more practical way. Maybe you've never thought of being financially free before. It never occurred to you. And when you finally imagine it, you'll be like, oh, this is possible. I can do this. And then you actually do it. You see? So there's a lot of different reasons to do it. All right. One is if you believe in the law of attraction, it'll bring it to you. The universe will create it for you. The other one is you will actually believe for yourself that it is possible, because it is possible. All right. It is possible for you to be financially free, whoever you are watching this. All right. I don't want you to think it's not, because it is. All right. For anyone. All right. Financial freedom does not mean you have to be a millionaire, okay? I am not a millionaire, all right? All right? I'm not a millionaire, but you can create financial freedom as a millionaire or not as a millionaire. You can do it, all right? So it can happen for you, all right? You just have to believe in yourself, and that's what this is about. So do it with me. Close your eyes, breathe in and out through your heart space, and feel gratitude. See if you can have that feeling. Breathe in and out through your heart. How do you feel gratitude? Think of something you're grateful for as a possible way to feel gratitude. I'm really grateful that I am alive. Because I know people, my friend's mom passed away on Veterans Day. My other friend, her husband passed away near Memorial Day. I'm alive. And so are you watching this. We don't know our numbers. You don't know when we're going to pass away. It's not something we know. But I am so grateful that I'm alive right now. I'm alive right now and doing this live with you. Okay, now imagine you're financially free. What does it look like? What are you doing? Who are you with? What's happening? Are you with your family, your friends? Are you with coworkers? Are you by yourself? Are you on a vacation? Are you doing your dream job? Are you just playing with your kids? Or are you visiting your parents or your relatives or meeting a celebrity in your dream home? Okay, imagine it now. The sounds, the smells. Who's there? If you're touching anything, what's the temperature like? Is there a breeze? Indoors, outdoors, imagine it now. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right, so hope you're enjoying your visualization. I'm having a good time with mine, I admit it. Okay, so you can open your eyes when you're ready, and that's it. So that's our morning routine. All right, you do your gratitude, say thank you for at least a minute. If you say thank you for a minute every morning and every evening, you will say thank you 10,000 times. It'll take you about 120 something days. You can time yourself and do the math. And then you did your gratitude, your affirmations, and your visualization. So congratulations. So if you want to work with me, get to know me more, I invite you to check out the blog, like I said, yesfinanciallyfree.com. The links are underneath this video, all right? But check it out. And then if you go here, yesfinanciallyfree.com, and you go to products. You go to products right there. You can find out more about services I provide. Okay, so these are your paid products. Basically, different kinds of coaching. So I'll just do the first one, Finance Freedom Mastermind. If you go there, you could see this is a testimonial with one of my clients. All right, Kenny Morikawa. In this 1-year financial freedom mastermind, you will learn to create 2 streams of passive income, rewrite your brain by practicing and creating financial freedom habits, change your lifestyle, and create more free time for your dreams. All right, so you can get instant access by clicking here. But basically, what it is, and that's my husband and my son Jordan, and that's me. What we do is I do a coaching with you once a month, and then a coaching once a week. So an individual coaching once a month, a group coaching once a week, and you get an invite to a Q&A on Zoom as well. And you are going to learn how to create passive income, track your financials, right? If you don't know what that is, I will teach you. You will get invited to our financial freedom party. You will get special bonuses, and I will take care of you until you are basically financially free by giving you lots of special discounts, promos, all kinds of things. But for a year, very intensive. A lot of people go through it. You'll see 1 year, if you do it with me, we start tracking from the very beginning. What is your net worth? What is your cash flow? And after a year, you'll see what happens to it. And if you track it, it'll grow. That's just one of the laws of the universe or whatever. If you keep focusing on it, it'll expand, right? So if you focus and focus on your financial freedom, focus on your passive income, focus on your net worth, it'll grow. It'll keep increasing over time, all right? And so that's what I help you do. If you're interested in it, check it out, all right? So subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for being on the live with me. I will be live again tomorrow at noon. All right, Eastern, 6 a.m. Hawaii time. Have a great day, guys. Aloha, take care.